In the vast tapestry of the universe, everything vibrates. Every thought, every feeling, every action carries an energy that reaches beyond what the eyes can see. This is the essence of the law of attraction, a timeless principle that teaches us like attracts like. What you focus on, you draw toward yourself, but true manifestation isn't just about positive thinking or repeating affirmations like a mantra. It's about alignment, aligning your mindset, your emotion, your beliefs, with the reality you wish to create. Manifestation begins with awareness, a deep knowing that we are not passive recipients of life. We are powerful creators. The power to shape your reality lies within you, but it requires intention, clarity, and a mindset tuned to abundance. Your mindset is the garden of your life, and every thought, every belief, every emotion is a seed. If this garden is filled with doubt, fear, or scarcity, your dreams will struggle to bloom. But when it's nurtured with confidence, hope, and unwavering faith, the most beautiful realities can blossom. Manifestation is not just about wishing or hoping. It's a deliberate process, one where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are so aligned that what you desire becomes not only possible, but inevitable. You must first believe, not on the surface, but deeply, authentically. Believe that what you want is already on its way to you. This belief isn't blind optimism, it's a knowing rooted in your own worthiness and the abundant nature of the universe. When you truly believe, you send a powerful message to the cosmos: I am ready to receive. But belief alone is not enough. You must feel it. Emotion is the bridge between thought and reality. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the excitement of already living your dream. That feeling becomes your frequency, and that frequency becomes your magnet. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in manifestation. When you give thanks for what you already have, you create a vibration of abundance. You shift from lack to plenty, from limitation to possibility. The law of attraction isn't just about material gain, it's about aligning with your soul's truth and living a life of meaning, joy, and fulfillment. But how do you get there? How do you move from doubt to empowerment? It begins with awareness. Notice your thoughts. Notice the stories you tell yourself. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Once you're aware, you can rewrite those stories, turn "I'm not enough" into "I am worthy of all good things." This isn't pretending. It's choosing to focus on what empowers you. Visualization is another powerful practice. See your future vividly, emotionally, completely. Engage your senses, rehearse your success, feel it in your bones. Manifestation is not a magic trick. It's not instant. It's a journey, a practice. Sometimes what you want takes time. Sometimes it arrives in ways you didn't expect. Trust the timing. Have patience. Let your mindset be your anchor, because the truth is, you will face challenges, life will test you, but your mindset, rooted in trust and faith, will carry you through. When resistance appears, ask yourself, what am I believing right now? What's blocking me from receiving? These moments are opportunities, not punishments. Use mindfulness, self-care, and meditation to realign. Quiet your mind. Reconnect with your true self, a being of infinite potential and love. And then, surrender. Let go of how and when your desire will come. Release the outcome. Trust that the universe has your back. Often, what's coming is greater than what you imagined. Take inspired action, steps that feel natural, energizing, aligned, not forced, not desperate, but guided. True manifestation is co-creation. Your thoughts build the blueprint. Your feelings set the tone. Your actions lay the foundation. When all three work in harmony, magic happens. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're all connected. The energy you emit ripples outward, influencing the world around you. Choose kindness, choose gratitude, raise your vibration, and uplift the whole. So today, begin. Set clear intentions. Get honest about what you truly desire. Speak it, write it, feel it, see it. Practice gratitude. Become aware of your thoughts. Visualize your dream. Take inspired steps. And trust the process. You are the creator of your life. Every thought, every emotion, every action is a brushstroke. So paint something extraordinary, a life full of love, purpose, and abundance. The power to manifest is already within you. Now, awaken it. Manifestation is a sacred art, a process of consciously designing your reality by mastering your inner world. The principles you have heard so far are profound, but how do you integrate them into your daily life so that manifestation becomes effortless and natural? In this section, we dive deeper into the mindset shifts and practical tools that will elevate your manifestation power beyond surface-level thinking into true transformation. Understanding the vibrational frequency of your thoughts and emotions. Everything you experience in life begins as a vibration. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs emit frequencies that the universe responds to. When your inner vibration matches the frequency of your desire, manifestation happens naturally. Imagine your vibration as a radio station. When you tune into the right frequency, the signal comes through clearly and powerfully. When your vibration is off, your manifestation gets lost in static or arrives distorted. So how do you know if your vibration is aligned with what you want? The key indicator is how you feel. Positive emotions such as joy, excitement, peace, gratitude, and love indicate high vibration. Negative emotions such as fear, doubt, anxiety, and frustration signal low vibration. The goal is not to suppress negative feelings, but to acknowledge them, understand their source, and gently shift your focus toward feelings that empower you. Practice emotional awareness and vibration tuning. Every day, take 5 minutes to check in with your emotional state. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? Name the emotions without judgment. If you sense negativity, ask, what belief or thought is causing this? Then consciously choose a thought or memory that brings a positive emotion. Feel that emotion fully for at least 30 seconds. This practice trains your mind to shift from low to high vibration, which is essential for manifestation. Reprogramming. Limiting beliefs through affirmations and self-talk. Limiting beliefs are the invisible chains that keep you trapped in a reality smaller than your potential. These beliefs are often formed early in life or through repeated negative experiences, and they shape your subconscious mind. If your subconscious mind believes you're undeserving of success or happiness, no amount of positive thinking will manifest your desires. The subconscious mind is like a computer running programs, and it will always act on the dominant programs it holds. Affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming these limiting beliefs, but effective affirmations must be stated in the present tense. I am worthy, not I will be worthy. Positive and specific. I attract financial abundance easily. Repeated consistently with conviction and feeling. Practice. Creating your personalized affirmations. Write down 5 affirmations that directly counter your deepest limiting beliefs. For example, if you often feel I'm not good enough, an affirmation could be, I am more than enough and I attract success effortlessly. Repeat these affirmations out loud every morning and evening. Feel the truth of the words as you say them. Over time, your subconscious will absorb these new beliefs and your vibration will rise. The power of visualization, manifestation through mental rehearsal. Visualization is the art of creating a detailed mental image of your desired reality. When you visualize, you engage not only your mind, but also your emotions and senses. This immersive experience trains your brain to accept your desire as real and achievable. Neuroscience shows that visualization activates the same brain regions as real experiences. This means your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between vivid imagination and actual reality. When you repeatedly visualize your goals, your brain prepares you to recognize opportunities and take aligned action. Practice. Guided visualization for manifestation. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine your desired outcome in rich detail. See yourself in the situation. Notice what you are wearing, where you are, and who is with you. Engage all your senses. Smell, touch, taste, hear, and see everything vividly. Feel the emotions of already having what you want: joy, gratitude, excitement. Hold this scene for 3 to 5 minutes. Repeat daily, preferably morning or night. Inspired action. Manifestation requires momentum. Manifestation is not a passive process. While your mindset and energy set the foundation, your actions build the reality. Inspired action means acting from intuition and enthusiasm rather than force or obligation. It's the inner knowing that moves you to take steps, no matter how small, toward your goals. The universe opens doors, but you must walk through them. Manifestation is a collaboration between you and the cosmos. Real-life story. Sarah's journey from scarcity to abundance. Sarah had struggled with financial insecurity for years. She believed she was unlucky and that wealth was for others, not her. After learning about the law of attraction, she began changing her mindset. Every day, Sarah practiced affirmations, visualized a life of financial freedom, and expressed gratitude for every dollar she had. One day, she felt an urge to start a small online business selling handmade crafts. At first, she was hesitant, but she trusted this feeling and took inspired action. Within months, her business grew steadily. Opportunities she never expected appeared. A collaboration offer, supportive mentors, and loyal customers. Sarah realized that by shifting her mindset and following inspired action, she attracted the resources and people needed to manifest her dream. Mindset shift from lack to abundance. The scarcity mindset is the belief that there is never enough, not enough money, love, time, or success. This mindset triggers fear and competition, creating barriers to manifestation. Abundance mindset, by contrast, is the belief that the universe is infinitely generous and that there is more than enough for everyone. Cultivating abundance means celebrating others' success, trusting your own path, and seeing opportunities everywhere. Practice. Daily gratitude. Journaling for abundance. Each day, write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. They can be big or small. This simple habit rewires your brain to focus on abundance and opens you to receive more blessings. The role of faith and surrender in manifestation. Faith is the unwavering trust that what you desire is already yours, even if you cannot see it yet. Surrender means releasing resistance and control, allowing the universe to orchestrate your manifestations in its perfect timing and way. These 2 qualities free you from frustration and impatience, enabling you to flow with life's natural rhythm. Practice. Surrender meditation. Sit comfortably and breathe deeply. Repeat silently, I trust the process. I surrender my desires to the universe's perfect plan. Visualize your desires unfolding effortlessly. Let go of attachment to how and when. Clearing blocks. Identifying and releasing resistance sometimes Deep fears or unresolved emotional wounds create blocks that prevent manifestation. These blocks may manifest as procrastination, self-sabotage, or recurring negative thoughts. Healing these blocks requires inner work through journaling, therapy, energy healing, or meditation. Practice. Journaling to identify resistance. Write freely about your goals and desires. Notice any thoughts or feelings that bring discomfort or doubt. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What story am I telling myself that limits my belief? Write a new, empowering story to replace the old one. The science behind manifestation, quantum physics, and consciousness. Modern science is beginning to explore the profound connection between consciousness and reality. Quantum physics reveals that particles exist in a state of possibility until observed, meaning your consciousness can influence matter. This scientific perspective supports the idea that your focused intention and vibration shape your reality. Mindful presence for manifestation. Throughout your day, bring mindful awareness to your thoughts and feelings. When you notice negative patterns, pause and consciously shift your focus. Cultivate presence to harness your power as a conscious creator. Manifestation is more than wishful thinking. It's an alchemical process that transforms your inner world to birth your desired outer reality. The deeper you go, the more powerful you become as a conscious creator. Manifestation thrives on a foundation of emotional freedom. Unhealed trauma, unresolved grief, or buried fears act like energetic anchors, dragging your vibration down and clouding your creative power. The universe responds to the vibration of your present moment, not your potential or wishful thinking. So healing past wounds is vital. Amina always dreamed of living in a beautiful home with her family, financial freedom, and vibrant health. But deep inside, she carried childhood wounds of abandonment and unworthiness. Despite affirmations and visualization, her manifestations stalled. She realized she was unconsciously pushing away abundance because she didn't feel deserving. Amina began therapy and energy healing to release her pain. She also practiced radical self-love, journaling letters of forgiveness to herself and others. As her emotional wounds healed, her vibration soared. Doors opened, unexpected job offers, financial gifts, and opportunities to create her dream life. Her story shows that emotional healing unlocks blocked energy and clears the way for manifestation. Find a quiet space and breathe deeply for several minutes. Write honestly about any emotional pain or limiting beliefs you carry. As you write, breathe into any tightness or discomfort, imagining it softening and releasing. When ready, write a letter of forgiveness and compassion to yourself or others. End with affirmations like, I am worthy of love and abundance. Traditional visualization focuses on seeing and feeling your desire as present reality. Advanced visualization deepens by involving all senses and connecting with your future self, the version of you living your dreams fully. This connection creates a bridge across time and space, anchoring your manifestation with powerful energy. Close your eyes and imagine stepping into a portal of light. Meet your future self, glowing with confidence and joy. Ask your future self what wisdom, habits, or mindset help them achieve their dreams. Visualize absorbing this wisdom, feeling it integrate fully. Thank your future self and return to the present, carrying this empowered energy. Manifestation often happens in mysterious ways, through intuitive nudges, signs, or synchronicities. Learning to trust and act on your intuition strengthens your manifestation flow. It's the universe's way of guiding you toward aligned opportunities. Michael wanted to switch careers but was terrified of failure. One morning, he randomly met a stranger who worked in his dream field and offered to mentor him. This synchronicity felt like a sign. Michael trusted his intuition, quit his job, and followed the new path. Challenges arose, but he manifested success faster than he imagined. His story illustrates how tuning into intuition and trusting synchronicities opens doors the mind can't predict. Before making decisions, pause and breathe deeply. Ask yourself, wait, what feels right in my heart? Notice physical sensations or thoughts that arise. Journal any signs or synchronicities you observe each day. One of the greatest challenges in manifestation is timing. Sometimes your desires do not materialize immediately, which can trigger doubt or frustration. Understand that your desires unfold in divine timing. Trusting this timing requires patience and surrender. When impatience arises, breathe deeply and remind yourself, I trust the perfect timing of my manifestations. Visualize your desires unfolding step by step like a beautiful sunrise. Celebrate small progress and signs of growth daily. Scripting is writing a detailed story of your life as if your desires have already manifested. This practice impresses your subconscious mind with vivid, positive experiences, accelerating manifestation. Write a journal entry dated 6 months or a year from now. Describe your ideal day in detail, where you are, who you are with, what you feel, what you have accomplished. Use present tense and positive language. Include emotions, senses, and gratitude. Read your script daily to imprint your subconscious. Gratitude shifts your brain chemistry, releasing dopamine and serotonin, which boost your mood and vibration. Studies show that grateful people have better health, relationships, and success rates. Gratitude magnetizes more reasons to be grateful. It creates a feedback loop of abundance. Every night, write down 5 things you're grateful for that day. For each, spend 20 seconds feeling the gratitude deeply. Visualize these blessings growing larger and attracting more abundance. Detachment doesn't mean giving up. It means holding your desire lightly without desperation or clinginess. When you obsess or feel anxious about outcomes, you create resistance that blocks manifestation. Instead, focus on your intention with excitement, but release the need to control the how and when. Repeat, I desire with passion and trust. I release control and welcome miracles. Visualize your desire arriving in perfect timing, in the best possible way. Feel relaxed and joyful in the waiting. Emma wanted to sell her artwork but felt stuck for months. She practiced visualization and affirmations but became frustrated. One day she decided to detach, focusing on enjoying her art without outcome pressure. Within weeks, an art gallery contacted her unexpectedly to feature her work. Emma's story shows how detachment creates space for miracles. Manifestation is a dance between receiving and doing. Inspired action feels joyful, easy, and aligned, not forced or fearful. Momentum builds when you take consistent, inspired steps, no matter how small. Each morning, write down 3 inspired actions that align with your goals. Commit to doing them joyfully and fully. Reflect on how these actions bring you closer to your dreams. Mindfulness cultivates awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, the seeds of manifestation. By practicing mindfulness, you catch negative patterns early and consciously choose empowering alternatives. Throughout your day, pause 3 times for 1 minute. Notice your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Gently redirect your focus to a positive thought or breath. Daniel struggled with anxiety and scarcity mindset. Learning mindfulness helped him break cycles of negative thinking. With new awareness, he applied manifestation practices with clarity and calm. His business grew, and he attracted supportive relationships, reflecting his new inner harmony. Your body is an extension of your mind and emotions. Manifesting health requires aligning your mental, emotional, and physical states. Visualization, affirmations, and self-care amplify healing and vitality. Close your eyes and picture vibrant light flowing through your body. Imagine every cell energized and healthy. Repeat affirmations like, "My body is strong and healing every day." Surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded people fuels your manifestation journey. Community offers encouragement, accountability, and inspiration. Join online groups or local meetups focused on manifestation and mindset. Share your goals, challenges, and victories. Celebrate others' successes and receive their support. Manifestation deepens as you align with your soul's purpose and highest path. When your goals reflect your true essence, manifestation flows effortlessly and feels deeply fulfilling. Reflect on what brings you joy, peace, and meaning. Ask, does this desire serve my highest good and others? Adjust your goals to align with your soul's purpose. Manifestation is not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming who you truly are. By healing, practicing advanced techniques, trusting intuition, and aligning with your soul, you unlock infinite creative power. Your journey will have ups and downs. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Manifestation mastery is a lifestyle, a continuous unfolding of awareness, alignment, and deliberate creation. As we grow on this path, it's important to understand that setbacks, delays, or unexpected challenges are not signs of failure. They are part of the process, signals guiding us toward deeper alignment. Sometimes resistance shows up, not because we're doing it wrong, but because our subconscious is trying to keep us safe. This resistance often comes from old fears, limiting beliefs, or patterns we've carried for years. Recognizing these moments is powerful. When you feel stuck or frustrated, take a breath. Ask yourself, what belief or fear might be underneath this? Be honest with yourself. No judgment, just curiosity. What we often call failure is really a lesson in disguise. Each challenge you face sharpens your awareness and strengthens your manifestation muscles. You're learning. You're growing. You're becoming more of who you really are. Like Sarah, who dreamed of launching her coaching business, she faced rejection after rejection, financial stress, and moments of doubt. But she didn't give up. She looked at the feedback, made changes, and treated herself with compassion. Over time, her business blossomed, not in spite of the setbacks, but because of what she learned through them. Daily habits are the backbone of manifestation mastery. It's not about doing one big thing once. It's about small, consistent steps that align you with your vision. Start your mornings with intention. Speak clearly what you want to call in. Visualize it. Feel it as already done. Check in with yourself during the day. Gently redirect negative thoughts. End your day with gratitude. Notice even the smallest signs of progress. Take at least one inspired action every day. It doesn't have to be perfect, just aligned. Your manifestation system should reflect you, your life, your energy, your dreams. Start by defining your core desire. Be specific and speak it in the present tense. Then choose a few tools you enjoy, maybe affirmations, journaling, or vision boards. Make space for them daily, even if it's just 10 minutes. Track your progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. They matter. And surround yourself with people who believe in your vision, those who lift you, inspire you, and walk the path alongside you. Doubt will show up. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're off track. Notice the doubt. Meet it with kindness. Replace "I can't" with "I'm learning." Use affirmations like "I am capable of creating the life I desire." Visualize your future self. Let them remind you of your strength. Leo once dreamed of writing a best-selling novel, but spent years doubting his talent. One day, he committed to writing just 300 words a day. He added affirmations. He joined a group. Little by little, the doubt faded, and eventually, the novel was published. And it was everything he'd imagined. True manifestation always feels aligned with your values. Ask yourself, does this goal reflect what really matters to me? If it doesn't, shift, align. Your values are your compass. If you notice a limiting belief like I'm not good enough, replace it. Write a new belief. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. Repeat it. Speak it until it feels true. Surrender is just as important as action. Imagine holding your desire in open hands, not grasping, not controlling, just trusting. Let the universe meet you halfway. Affirmations are powerful anchors. Use them in the present tense. Make them believable. Speak them first thing in the morning and last thing at night. You can also use practical tools, a vision board filled with images that excite you, a manifestation jar where you collect your intentions and moments of gratitude, or phone alarms with little reminders of who you're becoming. When emotions hit during a setback, use resilience practices. Ground yourself with nature or your breath. Speak kindly to yourself. Let the setback teach you. And express those feelings through art, writing, or movement. Maya did this after a painful breakup. She could have shut down. Instead, she turned to meditation and journaling. She reconnected with herself. She set new goals. And soon she found not only healing, but a fulfilling new relationship and job. Manifestation becomes effortless when you're in flow, fully immersed, present, and lit up by what you're doing. To enter flow, clear distractions. Do what stretches you but doesn't overwhelm you. Breathe deeply. Stay present. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in manifestation. It creates a vortex that pulls in more of what you appreciate. After journaling your gratitude, pause. Feel the emotion in your heart. Let it expand. Imagine that wave of appreciation magnetizing more blessings to you. The secret to manifestation mastery isn't perfection, it's consistency. It's showing up with love again and again, even when things feel uncertain. Every step you take, even the messy ones, is part of your unfolding. Say to yourself, I commit to my journey with patience, joy, and trust. Each day I'm becoming more aligned with my dreams. Revisit your vision often. Let it evolve. Reflect on your growth every few months. Adjust your goals to match the person you're becoming. Celebrate how far you've come. Because manifestation isn't just a practice, it's an art. The art of consciously creating your life with intention, belief, emotion, and action. You are the artist. You are the creator. And your life is your masterpiece. You are powerful beyond measure.